today and tomorrow and Monday, we're driving to Ohio.
It's quite the journey.
Yeah, we decided to drive because we want to bring the boy. Everybody, because of COVID, we haven't been home in 2.5 years, and nobody was able to come visit us. So nobody's also been able to see Denahi. So we were going to bring him home so he can meet everybody. Plus, all of our family members have dogs, so he'll have a lot more fun coming and interacting with people instead of being at home alone for 2 weeks. So we are just going to camp along the way, make 2 stops to camp, be in Ohio for about a week, and then the way home, we're taking like an actual fun road trip. We're going to stop at some sites, some national parks. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I've been on multiple road trips in my life. I actually went from Ohio to maybe even Nevada, Utah, like 6-7 years ago, but not this far. So I'm excited to see like how the country changes over the next 1,800 miles. What? Oh, it's also a dog guard. You can do it, Butto. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it actually is kind of scary. Oh, poor boy.
All right, buddy, let's get back in the car.
But yeah, anyway, this trip is literally just 3 roads. We hopped on County Road 215. Now we're on I-15. And then once we make it to I-70, it's going to be I-70 for literally 1,700 miles to Ohio. That's it. We are somewhere in Utah. Something I love but also like hate about the Western United States is that everything is so vast and so desolate. Like, you leave one city, it just ends, and then you don't see another city for hundreds of miles. So we just stop pretty much every hour, mostly because he has to pee a little more frequently than we do, and we want him to be able to stretch his legs so he doesn't get like too upset over the whole ordeal. But he seems like he's having a good time. He's finally relaxed a little bit. We had some anxiety medicine for him left over from our trip from Okinawa to here, so that helped him a lot. And then just frequent water, frequent breaks. We're making it. We should be to our camp spot in about 5 hours. Making pretty good time. Okay, so this was our first try at a campground, and as you can see, it's really busy and there's no spots left. Plus, this is more like a campground. Nobody's actually camping. So we're gonna go try to find an actual campground. And I got my puffy out because it's 60 degrees. It feels nice, but like it's 100 in Vegas, so it's chilly for us.
It's all out of reach. Soldier on. When it's harder to learn than to teach. Soldier on.
Well, we got the tent figured out, and we're probably gonna lose light soon, so I think we're just gonna call it quits for tonight, vlogging wise. So good night.
Good night. What?
Oh, there's a dog over there. I know, I'm so confused. I'm like, what's wrong? We got up about an hour ago, and we decided it's too cold to hang around camp. So we just packed up and then just
back in the car.
Yeah, clean a little bit. We just kind of threw everything in here. It was so cold. It's only 40 degrees this morning. So,
which is not so cold, but we were at 10,000 feet elevation, and I, for one, am not dressed for the cold.
yeah, someone doesn't have pants. I dressed for the cold, so I slept pretty good. But like, just once you're out of your sleeping bag. It was not very comfortable.
We're just stopping in the Mark
Kansas.
Twain National Forest.
Ooh. We're officially out of the mountains, and now we're going to
Matthews something park.
a park to meet.
Matthews Winters Park.
Okay, to meet one of Dan's friends that he went to tech school with.
I haven't seen him since tech school.
Wow. So we're gonna get out, walk for a little bit, stretch the old legs before the last like 10 hours of the drive. All we have left tomorrow is the rest of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and that's pretty much it. We live barely inside Ohio. We're gonna have to set up our tent in the dark, so that'll be fun. Good morning from our hotel room. We were setting up our tent last night, and Denali just starts growling and giving this other campsite laser eyes. This was not an established campground. Everything was very sketchy. So we just left, drove another 2.5 hours to St. Louis. So now we have less to drive today, and honestly the hotel is kind of nice. I mean, it wasn't like nice, but it was a king bed, so we all got to share and slept good.
We don't only camp in established campgrounds. Like 9 times out of 10 we're not in established campgrounds, but this one was like extra sketchy.
Hardcore sketchy.
No, honestly my biggest sketch was just, I don't know. It was just a weird spot.
Yeah. That and he just kept growling, so we're like, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. If he would have left that spot alone, I would have been fine saying, but he literally like, I would draw his attention somewhere else and he would instantly snap back to that spot.
You wanna go in the car?
It's probably still like that.
We did it.
Finally.
We made it to Ohio. It has been 55 hours. Everyone's pooped, so we're gonna go to my mom's, clean up, and then go see the rest of our families today. And then that's it. All we're doing this week is seeing family, eating dinner with people. Nothing exciting. So this video is gonna end here. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for our road trip back. It's gonna be a little more exciting and not just driving through all these states. We're gonna go see some stuff. So stay tuned for that. That's all I have to say. So we'll see you next week.
Adios.